Guys, this is a different kind of a video. It's a law of attraction success story, and this is not about some big manifestation. This success story of law of attraction is a very small success story, but it instilled faith and confidence in me, and I could see that it was possible. I had watched the movie The Secret, and also had read the book, but you get that goosebump feeling all over your skin, all over your body, and I was thinking that wow, this is really awesome. And all the big people were talking about attracting stuff and things like that, but then it did not work for me. It did not work for me because one is that book is so vague. There are no steps to how to actually go about it. It's all it's all kind of a fluff. I found out that I've read so many books on this. It feels like just fluff. They keep talking and talking and talking, and everybody has the formula, but it doesn't really work. So I thought that it was all just made up. It's just a story. It works for them because they are already rich, they are already famous, or they already have that talent, or they have money. But then when it worked for me, I absolutely couldn't. It's very exciting. The first manifestations, the first few you make, are so exciting. So I'll be sharing in this video two manifestations. One is I've been away in December, January and all that. We had a family marriage, a marriage in January, and so I needed many things for that marriage. Okay, we were short on cash, like literally short on cash. We had to travel out of town. The kids needed clothes, we needed clothes, and we needed three pairs of clothes actually. One for the two for the engagement, two for the two different functions, and one for some other engagement we had. Then we needed, we're going for the marriage, and we had to give a gift, so we needed money for that. Plus, I really didn't want to go looking this dull, slobby creature. I used to use makeup before, so I wanted to invest in some high quality makeup. So I needed money for that. I wanted my hair cut. So everything, it just all added up, and I made a list, and it seemed impossible. I mean, we didn't have the money for all this. And then I just set my intentions. I started working on these intentions, and I just realized that the law of attraction is not about attracting something from outside to inside. Basically, it's about changing your inner thoughts in your inner self. So I had to let go of the thoughts of lack. I had to, most importantly, I am kind of a warrior, so I had to let go of worry thoughts. Third, I had to let go of how, why, when. So I love to plan. So I had it all in my mind that maybe I should buy it on Amazon or on Nikon, the makeup I mean, and this is how I'll go about it, and this is what I'll do. And so I had to really sit down and let go of all the planning. So how this law of attraction works is that you have to set an intention, which is something which you think is attainable, and then there'll be negative thoughts coming on. So I had to counter all these negative thoughts, because they would just cancel out the positive. So if I intended for makeup, and then a negative thought is like, oh, you can't afford it, it won't reach you on time, and actually I had only I was worrying so much, and plus we were so short on cash that just 5 to 6 days before the event we had to go to the other state, and still I had no clothes and no makeup picked out. So then I had to literally sit down and refuse to give in to these fears and cancel these negative thoughts. Otherwise, this thought will cancel out my intention. So I did that. I sincerely did that. And the most important part, I think, of this law of attraction thing is, yeah, you're working on your inner self, and also as a part of that, you need to let go. Let go. Once you've set this intention and you've gone into this zone, it's like a magic feeling. You just know it. Uh, it's just knowing, and after that you just let go. You don't outline how, when, where, how it's going to happen, when it's going to happen. Don't. Just let it go. So what happened after that? After that, we were led, my husband and I, suddenly we were led to one shop, and we went to a particular shop. When I went there, the area I went, but the shop I was not very sure which shop I would look in. And we went to a particular shop, and I instantly felt it was not right. So I asked my intuitive feeling that, if it's not right, give me a sign. I got a sign, and I just immediately got up and left. I told my husband, this is not the place. We went to another shop, and in that shop, I got all the dresses at a heavily discounted rates. Like the dress which was costing like 2,500 or 3,000 was the tag price. I got it for 700. Then another one, I think another 999, and it included all this nice work and all that. So it was impossible. I mean, we didn't have the thousands of rupees budget, but this was doable for us. After that, we went to, so all my clothes were picked out. I didn't have to buy anything else. Then we went to another place, and I just felt led to it. Okay, I was looking on Amazon for makeup. I was looking on Nykaa, but none of them would deliver those products in the time frame that I need to, because we had to leave. So I just was led to one particular shop. I just got, you won't imagine, I've never been to that shop before. I've seen it once. So I was just led to that shop. I went there. All the products which I thought I needed were there. Like, they are different brands. So I'll show you. See, the Lakme Absolute. Then I wanted the L'Oreal Paris, the blush, and the Magic. So when I was looking online, I couldn't find all shops listed here which will carry different brands. So I got all of these, and then I got these at discounted prices. I mean, I just couldn't believe it. It was like, I was thinking, oh man, why didn't I order on Amazon before? I could get so much off, but I got it at off here. And they just worked very well with my skin. I simply, not only that, the whole thing went very well. I got the ideas on, I was led to a particular YouTube channel. I got the idea on how to apply that particular makeup for my skin type without looking cakey and all that. And literally, people at the marriage functions, they said, they were shocked. They literally stared at me. And some of them said, one person actually, she said that, I know it's her, but the transformation. So that was also one of my intentions, that I wanted to transform myself. Not just the physical transformation, I wanted an inner transformation, and that also happened. So this law of attraction thing actually works. I think there are a certain steps to it in a way. Once you get doing it, you will just know what is right. So I feel that if you do not focus on attracting something from outside to in, it's not about attracting something from outside to in. It's about, first you change your inner beliefs, and that will send out, it's like it will start attracting things then to itself. It will make sure that you have your intentions in place. Okay, not only this, this is just makeup, dresses. Okay, I manifested, another law of attraction success is I manifested a house. Okay, now that's big money. I have manifested health. So those I'll be sharing in another video. This was just an impromptu video which I felt that it is time to share. Thank you so much, and if you haven't already subscribed, to hit the subscribe button, because I will be sharing with you my law of attraction success story regarding bigger things I have attracted into my life.